Hello friends, in today's video we are going to see how to convert a normal image into an Iron Man hood image. So let's get started. To make that image, first of all take a quick selection tool and select the body part which we want and make a copy of it and copy it and now paste it on the image that is being shown here. Now press Ctrl and T to resize it and resize it according to the image. Now place it on the image and decrease its opacity to see if it's going to fit properly or not. So as you can see that I've decreased its opacity and now it fits perfectly. Just let me resize it a bit. Yes, it looks good here, so I will tick it and now increase its opacity to the normal. So I will just make two copies of the background by pressing Ctrl J twice, and now I will change the blend mode of first one to lighten and while the other ones to screen. So as you can see this looks good now, but there are some extra parts of the image which we want to erase. So first of all, let's go and apply a mask on the image on the copy that we have converted. Change the blend mode to screen. So take a brush and take the color as black on the brush. Let me change the brush. Take the color black as black on the brush. You can toggle between foreground and background colors by pressing X. Now it's black over here, so I will just paint over the areas which I don't want to be in the image or which are overexpressed. So as you can see, let me finish it. Yes, this is too much around my ear. Let me erase it. And on the top, yes, now it is looking very good. But we can fix it, the area which is not looking good, but don't worry about that. So this is being done. As you can see that this looks good now, but as you can see that I have increased the size of image over here because it was not looking good. Now create a new layer and brush with the black color over here. As you can see that this is erasing the extra part of my body and is converting it to the background layer. As you can see, must check the order of the layers which I have selected over here. So your black color must be above the skin. So I will make an arch over here by in the new layer. I will create a new layer and make an arch like that on the both sides of my ears and zoom out your image, and all you have to do is to increase the size of that arch. As you can see that this is looking great and is going to give your image an gradient type look, which is looking very great on the face, as you can see. So this is good. I will now make a copy of it by pressing Ctrl and J on the keyboard and drag it to the other side of my face and change its size by rotating it. Yes, that looks good over here. Now I will set its yes, it's looking good over here. Let me just finish it. Okay, now this looks good over here, but yes, this is good now. It is looking great. Our image is about to be ready, but all we have to do is make a new layer over here and paint with the color which is blue over here on our face. As you can see that I've made another layer and I will select the color of the image as it is shown in this image and paint it over my face. Don't worry about that, we'll do it later. Change its blend mode to soft light and decrease its opacity a bit, and you can see that it is giving a natural look. Paint it on the face where it is needed, and that's it. And this looks great. And I have really toggled its opacity a bit, but it is looking great. Now all you have to do is to go to your image layer and open color balance. Change the blues, change the image towards a little blue and decrease some temperature over here so that it matches with the background and anything else. Now I have to go into the hue saturation so that I can lower the saturation of image so that it can match with the background. So I have decreased the saturation over here a bit and but I will not toggle lightness that much. I will just decrease it so that it looks good. Now as you can see that our image is looking very good, but it needs some detail, so I will mask the areas of my skin, and all I'm just gonna need is to pick up its lighting a little bit and play with it so that where it looks good I will leave it here, so it is looking good. I will just change it a bit. Let me see. Yes, it looks good over here. Okay, yeah, I will press OK, and then it is looking good, and yes, this is looking good. I will press Ctrl D and deselect all the area. Next over here I will go into camera raw filter and take my face, select the layer which contains my face and open it in camera raw filter. Decrease its temperature a bit, not that much, but a little bit, so that it can match with the background. As you can see, it is -4 over here. Next over here I will go into color grading and decrease the oranges saturation so that it will give a good cleaner look over here. And our image is ready. So that's it for today's video. I hope I will see you in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon and give this video some thumbs up. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video.